Hey, beautiful souls. Today we are talking about something very simple yet so powerful, so magic, so beautiful. This is going to be my first big sort of video about a certain topic, and I thought what would have been a better topic other than gratitude itself. So today I'm here to express my gratitude to you all. I'm so thankful to you all for helping and supporting me on this journey. So let's move on and talk about what is gratitude, why is it important, why does it matters to me so much, and how it is going to change your life and how can we practice it. First of all, this is not something very new or which has been recently discovered. It's not something like that. It is something which has been practiced by our generations, but we have just realized it how much importance it holds a little bit more in this modern age world. So what is gratitude? Gratitude is the feeling, is the ability to notice, appreciate and feel all the things that we already have, or we have had, or we are going to have. That's how I explain it. That's how I feel about it. Isn't it simple? But most of us, I would say almost all of us, are so crazy running in that rat race that we forget to appreciate little moments of our life. Especially in this modern hustle culture, we all are running in that rat race, and gratitude becomes the most important thing to practice because we are all after big achievements, big titles, positions, and level ups. But what about the small wins? What about the little moments that we all are experiencing in our day to day lives? And gratitude teaches us to see, observe, feel, completely immerse in the present and feel the beauty of it. Just like right now, I'm present with you guys, putting all my thoughts out, and I'm so grateful that I'm able to do that. God has given me the ability to speak, to express myself. Pardon me for the noise disturbances in the background. And amazing and the most beautiful part of gratitude is you can be grateful for anything to everything. You can be grateful for your breath, your home, your body, your outer appearance, your feelings, your situations, or material things. It can be anything to everything. But we people just forget and dream and desire and run and chase after everything which we don't have right now, but we have the desire to get it. But what about the things that we have already? Who will appreciate them? So slow down, look around, and notice, feel, and appreciate all the things that you have or had and also will have someday when the time comes, right time comes. And allow me to tell you that whatever you desire, whatever you wish for to have in future, you already have it. That is why you're dreaming of it. Not right in this moment, but in some other universe, some other timeline. But you have it. And you're gonna get it if you don't get obsessed with it in a negative manner, of course. Positive obsession is also a thing. But don't be so greedy about it that you forget to enjoy the present moment. That's what I'm talking about. According to me, the positive obsession that I'm saying means passion. Positive obsession means passion for something, and that is not wrong. But greediness, that is wrong, of course. And being grateful means knowing that whatever you desire will be fulfilled. God is here to fulfill our desires. He only puts all the desires in our mind which are meant to be fulfilled in some way, shape, or form. And those desires are meant to be fulfilled. Otherwise, why would you desire it? Either they are there to make you something which will help the overall community, either they are to give you some lessons or teach you things about life, or they are just there to evolve you, make you a better person. So there's a reason for everything because there are no coincidences, my friend. If you really want something, there's a reason behind it. And universe, the God, is the smartest planner of all times, as we know. His plans are beyond human understanding, and still the best. Always. Hands down. Gratitude is not pretending that everything is perfect. Instead, it is the art of appreciating imperfections, the capacity to adore, accept, and embrace all the ups and downs, negatives and positives, even the neutrals. Why not? So, everything as it is. That acceptance is known as gratitude, where we feel happy for the things normally people won't be happy for. Because normal people or unaware people run after titles, image, material gains. That is not wrong, of course, but we have to value little moments, little victories, achievements, accomplishments also. Without gratitude, nothing is ever enough. But with gratitude, even the smallest of the things, even the simplest of the things, feels like abundance. And that is the mindset shift that you are going to experience when you start to practice gratitude on momentarily basis. Gratitude helps you shift your focus completely from lack to fullness, from comparison to contentment, and from stress to peace. You have to remember, even though gratitude is so magical, but it didn't happen naturally, the practice of it. You have to build it like a muscle each and every day. And when you practice gratitude on a consistent basis, you become calmer, you become peaceful, you attract better people in your life, better energies in your life, more opportunities. You start to become more present in the present moment. And you appreciate all things that you have been bypassing blindly. So I request you all to please list down 3 things that you are grateful for each day. And please start saying thank you more intentionally. Some people just say it and they don't feel it actually. But you have to feel it. Gratitude lies in feeling. I'm not focusing so much on feeling grateful, being thankful, because this has changed my life and I'm very, very sure that it is also going to change your life. Because I've seen what happens when you don't feel gratitude, when you don't appreciate the things you have. Life feels empty, clueless, incomplete, and sometimes you feel so much behind than others. But when you practice gratitude, everything shifts. You don't need more to feel better. You don't need titles, you don't need certain things to feel better. You just be happy, you just feel better by yourself. It's a small thing, but creates big impact. Everything starts to align by itself. That is the magic and power of gratitude. This channel is to help you grow and transform into your best self in all manners. Not just by doing more, but by living, thinking differently, feeling deeply, and most importantly, living intentionally. And gratitude is one of the foundations of that journey. So today, I want you all to do just a little thing, simple thing before you leave. Just pause, relax for a moment, and think of a thing that you are grateful for. And if possible, you can write it down in comments below. So feel it, don't rush it. That's where the shift begins. And I'll see you in the next one.